Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to create this fun, vibrant Christmas look. I figured I'd add a little quick Christmas tutorial in, and I used a combination of the Norvina Volume 3 with this emerald shade from my single shimmer shadows from ABH. And yeah, I had a lot of fun creating it. I think it came out beautifully, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing to my channel. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into some holiday fun, shall we? Okay, so I started out this look with my ColourPop E2 fluffy brush, dipping into B5 from the Norvina palette. I primed my eyes today using the Anastasia primer, and I did not set it. But anyway, I took this shade and worked it all through my crease and slightly above, serving as our transition shade for today. And yeah, I just worked that till it was nice and seamless and well blended. Then I went ahead and switched to my Sigma E25 blending brush, dipping into C2 from the Norvina palette. And I started working that through basically my eye socket, trying to keep it just a little below that B5 shade we put down first. And working in windshield wiper motions back and forth, just trying to get this color as vibrant as I could possibly get it, because I wanted it to really stand out the red shade that it was in the palette. I wasn't worried about keeping it perfect because I intend to cut the crease. So moving on, I went back with that E2 brush just to buff along the edges, making sure everything is seamless and blended. Then moving on to my E42 from Sigma, I dipped into the E2 shade in the Norvina palette, and I just started deepening up just a tiny bit of that outer V and the very bottom of my crease right in that socket, just so I had a nice sharp base or line when I do cut the crease here in just a minute, which I do with my Jeffree Star concealer in C2 and a random flat brush that I had. I'm not the greatest at cut creases, but when you put greens and reds together, you definitely are going to want to cut that crease so you don't get a bunch of muddying going on. Then this is where I realized that there was definitely not the green that I had in mind in my Norvina palette, so I got my single shimmer shadows that I got from ABH, and I'm using the shade Emerald out of the shades that I got, and I am going to apply that all over my mobile lid using my Luxie 245 small shader brush. I wish I would have put some glitter glue down for this step, well, mainly for the next step, but this is just such a beautiful, beautiful shade. This shade held up quite well, but that empty spot I left at the top is where I had issues keeping it staying vibrant. So then I took my EO5 Sigma eyeliner brush and I dipped into the shade C1 from the palette. I did spray this, but like I said, I really wish I would have used a glitter glue, because that gold, I think, would have just been so popping all day. This really did fade throughout the day, but It was beautiful to start out with, and like I said, I think the glitter glue would have made all the difference. Now using the Melt Gel Liner Pot and my BH Pro number 12, I'm going to just do a little quick wing situation just for lash purposes, and I think the wing connected to that gold was perfect. Take off the tape and remove all that fallout, and yeah, now I'm going to do my face and bam! Yes, look at that highlight, so beautiful. And that is my Ombre-Z highlight. I'm taking my little BH fan brush with some more of that Ombre-Z highlighter, and I'm just going to use that to highlight the tips of my brow bone, just to add a little light to that area and make it look a little more festive and beautiful. I love this highlighter. Oh, I wish it was still available. Then I'm going to take my Moda Pro flat angled brush and just stamp that E2 shade just at the very outer corner of this eye look. I didn't want to bring it all the way in, just like I said, about a quarter of the way. Back with that E25 from Sigma into C2. I'm going to use that to buff out that darker shade, and I'm going to put that all across that rest of that lower lash line just to make it match the top and bring a little of that something something to the eye look that I like. Okay, now I took my BH number 10, dipping back into that C1 shade, that beautiful gold. And I'm going to put that in my inner corner and just along that lower lash line. I really like that look. And I mean, you could have done this with the Ombre-Z highlighter too, because that is just stunning. But this is how I chose to do it. And I thought it looked really, really stunning. So, not mad about that choice at all. Then I took my Urban Decay from the Game of Thrones collection, Lannister's Gold, worked that through that lower lash line just to bring out that gold on the top and brighten my eyes up, which I think it did an absolutely beautiful job of. Now with my Lily Lashes in the style CEO and my Better Than Sex mascara, that pretty much completes the eye look. I thought it came out beautiful. Put a little Witch Bitch from Lunar Beauty on my lips, and bam! Such a stunning shade of red. And then I decided I was going to add a little glow to my look, and I got my Iconic London. This is the Prep Set and Glow Spray to finish off this look and add a little sparkle. And yeah, that's the final look. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of this look. And yeah, I want you to definitely tag me if you recreate it. And we'll see you at the end. Love you guys. And that's the completed look. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. Now you know why I did a voiceover, because of my crazy boy. But anyway, lots of love for me and Thomas to all of you. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season, and we will see you on the next Teresa Tries Tutorials. Bye, guys.